What is IC regulator? IC voltage regulator uses integrated circuits for voltage regulation. One advantage of IC voltage regulator is that properties like thermal compensation, short circuit protection and surge protection can be built into the device. Most of the commonly used IC voltage regulators are 3-terminal devices. Let's look into the schematic symbol for a 3-terminal IC voltage regulator. What are the types of IC voltage regulators available? There are basically 4 types of IC voltage regulators: fixed positive voltage regulator, fixed negative voltage regulator, adjustable voltage regulator, dual tracking voltage regulator. Now let's look into the fixed positive voltage regulator. This IC regulator provides a fixed positive output voltage. Although many types of IC regulators are available, the 7800 series of IC regulators is the most popular. The last 2 digits in the part number indicates the DC output voltage. For example, the 7812 is a plus 12 volt regulator, whereas the 7805 is a plus 5 volt regulator. Note that this series 7800 series provides fixed regulated voltages from plus 5 volt to plus 24 volt. Here is a table showing the details of the type number and the output voltage of the 7800 series. Circuit diagram of fixed positive voltage regulator. The figure here shows the circuit diagram of fixed positive voltage regulator. You can see how the 7812 IC is connected to provide a fixed DC output of plus 12 volt. The unregulated input voltage Vi is connected to the IC's in terminal and the IC's out terminal provides plus 12 volts. Capacitors, although not always necessary, are sometimes used on the input and output. The output capacitor CT acts basically as a line filter to improve transient response. The input capacitor C1 is used to prevent unwanted oscillations. Fixed negative voltage regulator. This IC regulator provides a fixed negative voltage output. The 7900 series of IC regulators is commonly used for this purpose. This series 7900 is the negative voltage counterpart of the 7800 series. See the table here. Note that 7900 series provides fixed regulated voltages from minus 5 volt to minus 24 volt. Circuit diagram of fixed negative voltage regulator. You can see the circuit diagram of fixed negative voltage regulator below. You can see how the 7912 IC is connected to provide a fixed DC output of minus 12 volts. The unregulated negative input voltage Vi is connected to IC's in terminal and the IC's out terminal provides minus 12 volts. Capacitors used in the circuit perform the same function as in a fixed positive regulator. Now let's look into adjustable voltage regulator. The adjustable voltage regulator can be adjusted to provide any DC output volt that is within 2 specified limits. The most popular 3-terminal IC adjustable voltage regulator is the LM317. Circuit diagram of adjustable voltage regulator. The LM317 is a 3-terminal positive adjustable voltage regulator and can supply 1.5 amperes of load current over an adjustable output range of 1.25 volt to 37 volt. The figure shows an unregulated power supply driving an LM317 circuit. The data sheet of an LM317 gives the following formula of the output voltage. V out is equal to 1.25 into R2 by R1 plus 1. This formula is valid from 1.25 voltage to 37 voltages. Now let's look into dual tracking voltage regulator. The dual tracking regulator provides equal positive and negative output voltages. This regulator is used when split supply voltages are needed. Let's look into the circuit diagram of dual tracking voltage regulator. The RC4195 IC provides DC outputs of plus 15 volts and minus 15 volts. The device needs two unregulated input voltages. The positive input may be from plus 18 volts to plus 30 volts and the negative input from minus 18 volts to minus 30 volts. As shown, the two outputs are plus or minus 15 volts. The data sheet of an RC4195 lists a maximum output current of 150 mA for each supply and a load regulation of 3 mV. Adjustable dual tracking regulators are also available. These regulators have outputs that can be varied between their two rated limits.